Title: More Than You, The Measure of Worth. In the busy town of Ayetoro, where people measure success by loud laughter and visible wealth, lived a young man named Damilola. He was known not for riches, but for quiet discipline and an unusual hunger to become something greater. While his friends chased fast money and empty praise, Damilola spent his evenings reading borrowed books under a weak lantern, dreaming of a future no one else could see. Many people laughed at him, calling his dreams too big for someone with such small beginnings. Among those who doubted him most was Kunle, his childhood friend, who believed life was about who arrived first, not who arrived well. Kunle often reminded Damilola of his humble background, saying that people like them never rise beyond their shadows. But Damilola carried a different belief in his heart. He believed a person's worth was not defined by where they started, but by how far they were willing to grow. Quietly, he decided he would become more than the version of himself others had accepted. Love and limitations. Damilola's resolve was tested when he fell in love with Zainab, a gentle and intelligent woman whose smile softened even his hardest days. She admired his dedication, yet feared the uncertainty that followed him. Zainab came from a family that valued stability over dreams, and soon whispers reached her that Damilola was ambitious but unrealistic. Though her heart leaned toward him, her mind struggled with the expectations placed upon her. When Zainab finally shared her fears, Damilola listened without anger. He told her softly that he might not be enough today, but he was becoming more than he was yesterday. His words touched her, yet doubt still remained. Love alone, she believed, could not feed a family or silence society. As the pressure grew stronger, Zainab chose the safety of certainty over the risk of growth, leaving Damilola alone with his dreams and a quiet pain in his heart. The long road. Heartbroken but determined, Damilola left Ayetoro for the city, where life was harsh and mercy was rare. He worked multiple jobs, faced rejection after rejection, and spent many nights hungry, but he never abandoned his vision. Every failure became a lesson, and every insult reminded him of why he had started. Slowly, through consistency and patience, his efforts began to open doors. Years passed, and Damilola grew into a man of influence, respected for his integrity and resilience. He never forgot the nights of struggle or the voices that doubted him. Instead of bitterness, he carried gratitude, because hardship had shaped his character. He learned that becoming more was not about defeating others, but about overcoming the person he used to be. The returned Damilola returned to Ayetoro, not in pride, but with purpose. His success was clear to all, yet his humility remained the same. The same people who once mocked him now spoke his name with respect. Kunle, burdened by regret, struggled to understand how the quiet dreamer had become the man everyone admired. When they met, Damilola greeted him warmly, showing that growth had not hardened his heart. Zainab also saw him again, and the truth became impossible to ignore. The man she once doubted now stood as living proof that patience and vision could change destiny. The conversation was calm and honest, without blame or pride. Damilola did not boast, and Zainab did not beg. Both understood that choices, timing, and belief had led them down different paths. More than you. Standing before the young people of Ayetoro, Damilola shared his story with a simple message. He told them never to let anyone define their limits, not friends, not family, and not even love. He explained that becoming more than others expect requires courage, consistency, and faith in a future that cannot yet be seen. In the end, Damilola realized that more than you was never an insult or a competition. It was a promise to rise beyond fear, beyond doubt, and beyond yesterday. And as the sun set over Ayetoro, his journey became a reminder that true success is not about proving others wrong, but about proving to yourself that you are always capable of becoming more.